Good morning, friends. So this is day 2 on the ride with Goodwin Tours. We are at Panchgani right now. The night stay at Paradise Hotel was very good, and now we are heading out with the entire group for the plan for today.
We're going to start against body position. You guys are all aware of. Basic controls on motorbike that we're going to do is clutch, throttle and brake. There's just 3 controls actually. This is all just...
Here we have Vikrant briefing us.
As a motorcycle rider, there are only 3 things we got to do: steer, accelerate and brake. So there are some exercises you do. Slow maneuver. Everything is slow. But fine motor skills. What we're going to target is fine motor skills, because if you can master your respective bikes at the slowest, you hack it. Then going fast is anybody's game, But at the slowest and little demanding terrain, if you can hack it, you've actually mastered riding. We're gonna do some U-turns, tight U-turns. Target would be handlebar lock U-turns. Otherwise, tight. Let me call it tight. We'll begin with tight. Later on, full handlebar lock U-turns. Old Yamaha RD days. Fine to
Even the Royal Enfield.
So, in position first, neutral, lock, where I want to go, keep the handlebar lock, keep gradually, keep looking there, handlebar is locked. Okay, that's it. Short U-turn shape, same direction, okay. This, I'm looking here, I want to look here, handlebar is full lock, okay. If you can give it a little lean, nothing like it. It will become even narrower. Okay? But I'm looking here. I want to constantly keep looking here. Gradual release of clutch. Short U.
So now we are practicing sharp U-turns. Vikrant has already given us the instructions. We'll now try and follow it. Yeah, now it's better. Yeah. Yeah, अभी इसे ट्राई करता हूँ. हाँ.
Yeah.
Keep the speed in check और tight होगा. थोड़ा ब्रेक मारते रहेंगे थोड़ा मारिए टाइम. Speed in check और tight होगा. Right? Okay, speed in tight. आपको सिंगल वाला प्रैक्टिस करना है? हाँ, सिंगल. Tight. Okay, lock that chest. Just a minute. Nice. 1, 2. Keep moving forward. 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 Keep moving forward.
Beautiful.
Was fantastic.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Superb. Too good.
Oh, stop display. Stop display.
In all the techniques that he only taught, man. Talent, vision.
So first time I'm standing and riding, especially in a trail. Let's see how it goes. Okay. हाँ अभी कर लूँगा सर. So guys, had a fabulous experience. First time on a trail. You must have seen how I came down. And Vikrant was just right next to me, riding and constantly guiding. This is the best ever training you can get. Amazing, truly amazing. I'm feeling so confident now on standing and riding, and that too in an upward or a downhill trail, and that too with just 1 hour or 45 minutes of training. Amazing experience. So after 3 hours of rigorous training at the helipad, where I think all of us learnt a lot, we are now moving to Kas, and right now we are just standing at the fuel pump. 2 or 3 of our riders want to fill up, which they are doing right now, and then we'll get going in a minute. So now we have left for Kas. Right ahead of me is Vikrant. Now we are riding through the ghats, and as you can see that I have 4 riders, and ahead of them is Vikrant, and he's requested us to follow a line. So we are just following the line that he is using. So he's going on guiding us. Like right now he just asked us to slow down. I think it's a dead turn. This is just an amazing experience. See, now he's requesting us to stay behind. So I've got a rider ahead, and ahead of him is Vikrant right now. He's requested the other riders to move ahead, and now he's requested the 2 behind him, which is me and him, to follow his line. So we're now just following line, how to lean, how to take the corner. We are still on our way to Kas. It's 12:05 p.m. and we were riding through a scenic place, so I thought I'll just record this. have almost reached Kars. John from Goodwin is leading the tour for us this time. He's right ahead, and Vikrant is with him. I think we've lost the way. So everything happened just now. We were in a slope, and Vikrant was just next to me. He told me not to take a U-turn in an uphill or a downhill situation. I was in an uphill position, but still I thought I'll be able to do it, and as soon as I started to take that U-turn, I lost control and the bike fell. I also fell. Then we had to pick up the bike, and a new learning now: never ever take a U-turn in an uphill or a downhill position. It requires a very different kind of a skill set and learning, which I don't think I have right now. So a lot of learning during the trip. The GS is supposed to fall. It falls and you keep on learning. That's the way you sharpen your skills. But then Vikrant and two more fellow riders helped me to lift the bike up, and then we are again going. Lovely road ahead. Lovely. It's a fabulous ride. So we have our group waiting here for us. From the last 10 odd minutes, I was not sure whether we are in the right path, but finally we found them. So we are in the right direction. We are headed to the plateau. Earlier I got to know that the right time to see the plateau is September, October. That is when the flowers really bloom. But right now we are in the beginning of November. Let's see what we get to see there. I think we are just 5-10 minutes away.
All types of colors, all types of flowers. They have a nice guide and all that. You can take a guide,
Okay, you can walk inside.
Yes, there is path.
Okay.
It is great. He'll explain you each and all that. Now there is a little religious value to it also.
Okay.
That they say that when Ram, Sita and Lakshman were going for their Vanvas, they went to south, right? That time they walked past this.
Okay.
And hence this valley is so blessed that it flowers during the same period when they walk. I don't know. But just to let you know, because it's a tourist spot, it's good to know.
Of course. I was looking forward to this. So good we stopped here. This is the plateau.
This is the plateau.
Right.
And like you said, it's fenced. No trespassing.
Right.
You know how Indians are. It was not fenced until 4 years ago. People were going in, plucking flowers and doing all that shit. So they said...
And it's deep inside.
Yeah, it goes all the way.
Okay.
All the way. You see this trail? You see this path?
You can walk in here.
Yeah, you walk in with a guide only.
Okay.
You have to pay money here.
And you can't go inside.
You can't go inside.
Till here only.
एक दो पैच है दिखाने के लिए.
Right.
उन्होंने बनाया है कि इधर चलिए इधर आके दिखाइए.
Right.
ये फूल है, ये पत्ता है. How this is. It was very beautiful. You watched some pictures on...
Yeah, I've seen that and I was hoping to see it, but we're off season.
Plan it to the T. So that's it. Yep.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
So Vikrant was kind enough, he stopped us and he showed us the past plateau. So he mentioned that the right time to come, as I was saying, is October. Now we are late, so obviously the flowers cannot be seen now. But it's so beautiful. It appears as if you are abroad. So we stopped by for some pictures and now we are moving ahead to the lake. But as you can see, it is very scenic. I can imagine when flowers are there, this must be so beautiful. We've reached the lake now, looking for the parking spot. Vikrant is leading us here. I think he's come here many times. Yeah. ये फ्लैट है अभी फर्स्ट गियर पे ना गियर पे So we are at the lake now.
चलो
Not the right time to come, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So this is the lake. Stopped by here for lunch, which we had got with ourselves, sandwiches, and here are our bikes. So this is my GS right here. So now we have started back from the lake to the hotel, and this time we are taking a different route, slightly through Mahabaleshwar, to ensure we get more scenic roads. So it will be a 2-hour ride, and in between we plan to halt for some tea. Has been a wonderful day too till now, with lot of learning, lot of experiences, and of course amazing scenic ride. We're back at the plateau. So here we are, all the riders are together. Anil is right ahead. He's trying to get us all in one line, and we follow that line from here onwards. So after stopping by for a nice picture of the group, we are now starting our journey back to the hotel. So we are riding through internal roads now. We have not taken the main road back to the hotel. The idea was to drive through some inside roads and get get to see some scenic areas. So we have taken a different route now. The idea was to go through some internal roads so that we can see some more scenic areas and some nice twisties. This is what Goodwin has done. We have managed to find out an internal route which we are riding through now. And now again from the main road we have taken a turn right to go into more dense areas. Yeah. Extremely scenic riding track, extremely scenic.